What's going on, guys? Renato here again with another car video. This time I'm at Hyundai and I am inside the 2022 Hyundai Tucson limited trim, and I gotta tell you, this car is nice, man. This is really hooked up. Let me show you guys a little bit of the features that I found very interesting here. So first of all, the large screen in the center is really nice, really crisp. Like if you click on the map, it's really big, really bright, really cool. Let's see the radio, how that looks. Look at that. That looks similar to my Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Looks pretty cool. Really digital. Everything here is really digital. There's really no buttons here on the center screen except the buttons right here for your heated and cooled seats, the heating steering wheel, hill descent, parking camera, and then the passenger control for their heated and cooled seats. The shifter is digital, not digital, it's like these little buttons. Pretty cool. There you go, you got the drive mode. One thing that I found very interesting, and at this price point, this car, the sticker in this price is around $38,000, is when you put your turn signal, you actually got a little camera there. Now that's really good. That's a really cool feature though. For a Hyundai, right? I mean, normally when people think about Hyundais is that they're not the best cars. I gotta tell you, that's not the case. I used to own a Hyundai Santa Fe, a 2015 one, and at that point it was already like really nice and really luxurious. And right now this is just taking it to a whole different level. Let me flip this camera so I can show you the sunroof. And there it is, going all the way back there. How cool. Oh, it opened up the whole way. I don't want to open it up. Got the AC on. Pretty quick, actually. Ah, cool. Got the wireless charging pad right there, really nice. The seats are really nice leather. This is the limited trim. So you're set up really nicely here. You have your memory seats for you to sit for two drivers. Nice little sporty steering wheel. And then I'm gonna drive it. Once I stop the car, I'm gonna show you guys the outside of the car because I think the outside looks really cool. Let's put this on auto and let's take it for a spin. Put it in reverse. There we go. We got the camera, you got the 360 view, you got the backup camera. Very cool. I'm guessing the parking brake disengages automatically once you put it into reverse. Yes, that's how it is. That's what happens. Oh, I'm excited about this car. I'm actually test driving this car for my sister-in-law. And I'm almost as excited for her as I am for myself because I'm driving it first. Hopefully we get a good deal on this car. Let's see here. There's another one, a blue one. Now look at the taillight of this car. The taillight is really interesting though. I think Hyundai and Genesis are coming up with some really interesting design features for their cars. Let's see, there it is. Look at the taillight, huh? Now this one is white, so we'll see when I stop the car. I think the white with the black contrast, like trims around it, looks really nice. Even nicer than the blue one that we just saw. Very smooth, very smooth. I gotta tell you, if you did not see the Hyundai badge here, you would not think that this is a Hyundai. You would definitely assume this is like a Lexus or something, because this looks really nice. It has a really premium feel to it. I love this little camera here. That little camera, when you put your turn signals on, that's really good for you to see your blind spots. All right, we're getting on the highway here, and I will see if I can get a quick acceleration on this car. Let's go, let's go. All right, there it is. It's not a sports car, but it's not slow either. Definitely good enough. It does have the lane keep assist, so I'm feeling the steering wheel turn a little bit if I go into the other lane. That's a feature that I'm having in my Jeep Grand Cherokee L, and I have mixed feelings about this feature for some reason. I'll explain why, and I'll make a video about that as well. Not to see if anybody else feels the same way about it. It's I don't know how I feel about this feature. I know it's a safety feature, but I like having control of the car at all times, and I feel like this feature just takes control from me too much. I'm gonna stop the car here and I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek outside of the car. Here goes shifter, put it in park. Man, park engaged. All right guys, look at the outside of the car. This is what I was telling, the white car with the black trims look really nice. Look at the steering, look at the headlights. Once you tint this car, man, it's gonna look like $1 million. There we go, the front lights. Really cool headlight design. I know that when you turn on the car, this does like a little waterfall feature where the lights kind of like sweep down. That was really cool. You got your forward camera right there. I'm sure this has a sensor here somewhere too. Really, really nice little car. And here we go. The sticker price for this car is $38,000. Where is it? Right there. $38,460. While I was there, the dealer representative already told me that this car is going to come with a $2,495 dealer upgrade that they're including in all of their cars. So I don't know why dealers are doing this now. I mean, they're really starting to take advantage of people, I think, because you don't want, he told me that it was a ceramic coat that they put around the entire car and interior protection. You can do these things on your own and you're not gonna pay $2,500 for a ceramic coat. I don't even know people would do ceramic coating on on this car. I mean, if you get like a really high-end car, I'd say you go and do ceramic coating, but probably not on an SUV that you're going to be taking your family around. I think it's unnecessary, but you know what I mean, it is what it is. We have to try to negotiate with that. I'm gonna try to get a good deal for my sister-in-law in this car. Really, really nice, really nice. I can only imagine what the Santa Fe feels once they come out with the refreshed design, because I think they still have the older model, the older look for those. I really like this more. And also, let me show you guys this cam. It has the trajectory path, and it also has another blue line there to show if you were going straight. Interesting. And you have the 360 there. Pretty cool. Really nice, guys. If any of you guys are thinking about getting this car, I definitely suggest getting out there and test driving it. I think this large screen here is an upgrade, but it's so worth it because it looks really, really cool. It just makes this car look so much more luxurious than it actually is. You don't have massage seats in this one, but you don't really need that. So cool. No heads-up display too, though. That's something that I thought maybe they would include in here. So you're missing some of the more luxurious things they would see in other brands, like the heads-up display that I even saw on that CX-30 that I test drove yesterday. But CX-3 actually. This one doesn't have it. But you know what? This car and that car, this one is just leagues above that one. Leagues. I have a little bit of piano black here, but that's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not really upset about that. This is soft material there. This is hard. This is soft. This is fabric. Leading vehicle. Oh, look at that. It's giving me a sign that it says leading vehicle is driving you away. So if you follow, if you're one of those guys that you get distracted easily and people start moving away, this car will actually let you know. How interesting is that? Let's get another acceleration here. 30, 40, 50, 60. How cool. Oh, you know what I can do also? I can actually sport mode. Let's do that. It's right here. Oh, you see you have all of your driving, all your driving modes here. There we go. When you put it into sport mode, it turns red, which is really cool. Now let's see if it accelerates any faster. Yeah, you know what? I think it just holds the gear a little longer, so it gives you a little bit more a little bit more oomph when you press the gas. Not bad. Yeah, it definitely holds the gears because it's not downshifting quickly, so it's holding the RPMs. Good. I like this. Really nice. So I'm gonna show you guys. So right now it's in sport mode. Right now it's smart. When I put it into sport, look at that little animation. That's pretty cool. When you put it into smart, it's blue, like an AI. And you put it into snow, it doesn't do anything. Smart, sport, normal is also blue. What do you guys think? I like this. I kind of like the animation for the sport. Well, this one's pretty cool too. Let's leave it in smart mode. So you have 4 different drive modes in this car. Not bad. Not bad at all. The only downfall I'm seeing with these cars right now is that there aren't really any incentives for leasing this car. So he was explaining to me that he's really leasing these cars at around $600 a month. Now I believe that might be a little too much for a $38,000 car. You know, typically for a $38,000 car, you don't want to be over 400. I think 400 is already a lot, but $600 for this, man, I mean, there's got to be a ton of depreciation in this car for it to lease for that much. It's a little absurd. I'm gonna talk to him and see what's up with that, because I think that number is a little weird. All right, I'm getting around to the dealership now. Really nice. Really cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a really nice car. I actually quite like it. And if you guys are thinking about getting this car, good choice. If you guys have a good day. Take care, my man.